Welcome to Catalyst Grid, and thanks for sticking around. Episode 9, the 24-hour rule for blockers. Here's a simple rule that separates high-performing teams from everyone else. No blocker sits unaddressed for more than 24 hours. Not resolved. Addressed. Because blockers don't get better with time. They metastasize. Here's what happens when blockers sit. Day 1, one trade is stuck. Day 2, 2 trades are working around it. Day 3, the workaround creates new conflicts. Day 4, you're coordinating a recovery plan. Day 5, you're explaining the delay to the client. Every day a blocker sits unaddressed, the cost doubles. Not the cost to fix it. The cost of not fixing it. The 24-hour rule doesn't mean every problem is solved in a day. It means every problem is owned, prioritized, and moving toward resolution within 24 hours. That distinction changes everything. Here's how elite teams apply the 24-hour rule. Morning, blocker surfaces in stand-up. Waiting on structural drawings for Zone 3. Within 2 hours, owner assigned. PM takes it. Reaches out to structural engineer. By end of day, status update provided. Engineer committed to delivery by Wednesday 10 a.m. Next morning, confirmed in stand-up. Drawings due Wednesday. Crew shifts to Zone 4 until then. The blocker isn't solved yet, but it's addressed. It's tracked. It has a path forward, and everyone knows the plan. That's the 24-hour rule in action. The 24-hour rule creates accountability without micromanagement. It's not about speed for speed's sake. It's about preventing small problems from becoming big ones. When a blocker is addressed within 24 hours, teams know someone's on it. Work continues around it intelligently, not desperately. And recovery starts before delay sets in. When a blocker sits for a week, trust erodes. Workarounds compound. And by the time you act, you're not solving, you're firefighting. The 24-hour rule is simple. See it. Own it. Address it. Track it. Every day. Every blocker. That's not pressure. That's precision. Here's the rule that keeps elite crews moving. No blocker sits for more than 24 hours. If something's blocking your work today, someone needs to own it by tomorrow. Not solved. Owned. Because blockers don't age well. Here's what happens when you let blockers sit. Monday, you need an answer. You don't escalate. Tuesday, still waiting. You start improvising. Wednesday, your workaround creates a new problem. Thursday, now 2 things are broken. Friday, the super finds out and asks why you didn't say something Monday. Every day you wait, the problem gets bigger. The material that's late. The drawing that's missing. The coordination question nobody's answered. These don't fix themselves. Here's how the 24-hour rule works. Today, you hit a blocker. Flag it immediately. Stand up. Text. App or whatever system your team uses. Within hours, someone takes ownership. Your PM, your super, your lead, someone says, "I've got this." By tomorrow, you have an update. Not necessarily a solution, but a status. Material shipping Thursday or engineer reviewing today, answer by end of week. Now you know the plan. You can work around it intelligently instead of guessing. That's the 24-hour rule. The 24-hour rule protects you. It protects you from being blamed for delays that weren't your fault. It protects you from wasting time on workarounds that create rework. It protects you from working blind while everyone else assumes you're fine. When you flag blockers immediately and expect resolution within 24 hours, you're not being demanding. You're being professional. See it. Say it. Same day. That's how elite crews operate. Kingsley A. Mufua. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment.